world of the Forgotten Realms is one of high fantasy, populated by elves, dwarves, halflings, humans, and other folk. In the realms, knights dare the crypts of the fallen dwarf kings of Delzoun, seeking glory and treasure. Rogues prowl the dark alleyways of teeming cities such as Neverwinter and Baldur's Gate. Clerics in the service of gods wield mace and spell, questing against the terrifying powers that threaten the land. Wizards plunder the ruins of the fallen Netherese Empire, delving into secrets too dark for the light of day. Bards sing of kings, queens, heroes, and tyrants who died long ago.
On the roads and rivers of the realms travel minstrels and peddlers, merchants and guards, soldiers and sailors. Steel-hearted adventurers from backcountry farmsteads and sleepy villages follow tales of strange, glorious, faraway places. Good maps and clear trails can take even an inexperienced youth with dreams of glory far across the world, but these paths are never safe. Fell magic and deadly monsters are the perils one faces when traveling in the realms. Even farms and freeholds within a day's walk of a city can fall prey to monsters, and no place is safe from the sudden wrath of a dragon.
Our story takes place in a region of the Forgotten Realms called the Sword Coast. This is a place of adventure where daring souls delve into ancient strongholds and explore the ruins of long-lost kingdoms. Amid a lawless wilderness of jaded, snow-capped peaks, alpine forests, bitter winds, and roaming monsters, the coast holds such great bastions of civilizations such as the city of Neverwinter, in the shadow of the fuming volcano known as Mount Hotenau.
Driven from lands farther north by more powerful dragons, a young white dragon named Cryovane has descended upon the Sword Mountains, claiming the snow-capped range as its domain. Typical of its kind, Cryovane is dim-witted and cruel. The dragon patrols the skies around Icespire Peak, surveying its territory while hunting for food and easy treasure. With each passing day, the dragon's domain grows as it ranges farther across the land, preying on anything it can catch with its claws or freeze to death with its icy breath. Sightings of the dragon are becoming more common, as are its attacks.
A crumbling fortress on the northeast spur of Icespire Peak serves as the dragon's lair. Cryovane seized the icy fortress from a tribe of savage orcs, killing the orc war chief and forcing the tribe's survivors to flee into the foothills and forests. Enraged by the death of their war chief, the orcs have called upon ancient allies, evil, shape-shifting half-orc spellcasters who bless and advise them. These half-orcs worship Talos, an evil god of storms, and many dwell in the dark depths of Neverwinter Wood. In stormy weather, they gather on remote hilltops to summon Gorthok, the Thunderboar, a primal entity that serves Talos. Like the god it serves, Gorthok delights in destruction.
The orcs aren't the only creatures thrown into upheaval by Cryovane's sudden arrival. A manticore driven from its mountaintop nest by the roaming white dragon has migrated to the foothills and begun terrorizing folk living in the outskirts of the mining town of Phandalin. Other monsters in the region have been similarly displaced.
Aurelia Nightbrook grew up happily with her gnome parents in poverty. Her and her best friend, Lenny, a ferret, loved roaming around the wilds behind their home. When Aurelia was 17, an archer, Valencia Portico, came to town fresh off an adventure. In all of the stories she told, Aurelia convinced Valencia to take her on as a hireling. For 2 years, she soaked up everything she could of Valencia's legendary longbow skills. One night, she had a dream, one she can't quite remember, and awoke with a touch of fey magic and a desire for an adventure of her own.
Professor Herbert Hughes is a wizened old satyr that has spent many long years studying magical tomes at the university in Waterdeep. He has longed for the adventures read about in his books, but duty to his family and to his order have kept him in the city. Retired and reassured that his kin are well provided for, he can finally seek the glory he has long craved. He is confident that his training and studies have prepared him for real-world application, and he is excited to show his prowess to the world. And just maybe, someday, he will be the hero the bards remember and praise.
There are three things the wise fear: the sea at storm, a night with no moon, and the anger of Mael Stromshell. Mael is a fun-loving adventurer of the seas, always telling grand stories about fishing trips and the storms he loves to dance in. The turtles of the ship would protect each other and would often volunteer their shells to continue doing so after death. The ship sank after being raided by ruthless pirates. He can only remember their flag, an iceberg on the top of a leaf, and the storm that saved him.
Who am I? Who am I, you ask? You see, that's the wrong question entirely. If you ask me to elaborate the concept of, well, me is very fluid. Which me would you like to know? The me who was the advisor to both sides of a war in the Border Kingdoms? Or would it be the me that faked his death after conning his way to being the headmaster of Shilung School of Wizardry? Or perhaps you want to know the me who stole and subsequently broke the heart of the Princess of Halara? Don't give me that look, it's water under the bridge. She'll get over it. Either way, the list can go on. You see, the question you should be asking is, which me am I to you? Ignoring the grammatical inconsistency of that sentence, that is indeed the question. Because to you, at least for this time being, this tiefling has a contract to uphold for all the riches in the world. Sure, that contract is with a fiend from the abyss, but you do what you need to get by in this world. And with a bit of wit, a lot of magic, and a hell of a lot of charm, I'd say I get by just fine. And if you want to know which me you're talking to right now, you can call me Matthias. Good.
Nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is a mining town of Phandalin, which consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Phandalin's residents are quiet, hard-working folk who came from distant cities to eke out a life amidst the harsh wilderness. There are farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. The town has no walls and no garrison, but most of the adults keep weapons within easy reach in case the need of arms should arise. Visitors are welcome here, particularly if they have coin to spend or news to share. The Stonehill Inn is at the center of the town, offers modest lodging and meals. A couple of doors down from the inn, posted outside the townmaster's hall, is a job board for adventurers.
On the last episode of Dragon of Icespire Peak, used to the prospect of Aurelia up and poofing into thin air, the group carried on to breakfast at the Falcon Hunting Lodge. Inquiring more about the orc settlements in the surrounding wood, the group finished their big steaky breakfast. Eventually departing from the company of the Falcon, the group set out in the direction of the Butterskull Ranch, deciding to scout out the woodland manse that was said to be the home to the orcs of the woods. Locating the overgrown and abandoned manse, the group found it surrounded by wild boar. With Mael using a magical distraction to draw the beast away from the entrance of the manse, the group devised a plan to scout out the manse closer, scaling to the second floor to investigate the door on the overhanging balcony at the entrance. Finding that there seemed to be a swarm of odd flying creatures filling the manse, Matthias encouraged the party to end the scouting mission and leave the premises, continue to the ranch. Now solely focused on the quest to find the fate of Alphonse Calazorn, the ex-sheriff of Phandalin, the group happened upon what appeared to be the abandoned town of Cornyberry. Finding no residents and animals except for 3 stray horses, with letters B.A.K. branded on each. Figuring that they belonged to the Calazorn that they were looking for, they decided to bring them along with them to the Butterskull Ranch, also finding a cow with similar branding along the way. Arriving at Butterskull Ranch, the party found it in utter disarray, with the barn and the smithy demolished, and dead bodies, both orc and farmhand, littered about the farm. Returning the animals to the pasture to graze, they investigated the ranch house at the professor's provocation. Providing every room filled with orcs and causing a bit of commotion with a well-placed command spell, they circled around the house, finding a basement with both Aurelia, covered in paint, and a person tied to the chair with a sack over his head. And it is there, my friends, that we begin our adventure today.
Hello, sorry about that. I am turning my phone into the Tasmanian Devil translator. Hello, I am Shay. Sarah is not here, so I will be doing the intro. Hi, again, I'm Shay, and I do things on TikTok and make music. Let's go to the next one. Chris?
Why, hello there. I'm Chris. I play Mel. I stream pretty often on this channel. Could check us out on Shadowrun on Tuesdays and Legend of the Five Rings on Fridays.
Cool. I got my voice again. Okay, sorry guys, I had to retranslate. So yes, hello, Chris. Winston, go ahead and say who you are and what you do.
Yes, Kinder Mage. Our GM needs help.
Help us.
I love it. My name is Winston Lewis. I'm an artist. I'm a game designer. I'm a voice actor, and I play Matthias, Tiefling Warlock.
Hey, I'm Derica. I am a lover of Dungeons and Dragons. New to streaming, but I think I'm into it. And then Shay does Shay's thing, and I'm questioning everything. I play Aurelia, a human fighter, arcane archer, who has just come off of quite the adventure.
Yes, you have. And so as you see, Sarah is not here, but she's in our hearts. She'll hopefully be back next week. So here's the intro. Welcome to Essential Kit, Dragons of Icespires, episodes a number 8. Yes. So, we do have some nerdy shit. So, Miss Derica, show off the amazing thing you want to show off.
All right, here we go. I have push to talk on and one hand. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is the Curse of Strahd revamped. So I'm going to give you kind of a close-up on this really cool coffin box.
Get the details on that.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. See the raven on there?
It's so great. It comes with a Taroka deck. It comes with some Welcome to Barovia, Wish You Weren't Here postcards. You've got a paperback version of the adventure and some other goodies in here. I love it. And I want to DM it. Like, this is my DM goal. I'm also intimidated by it. And I also just really love just holding the coffin box. So those are all the things happening in my life surrounding Curse of Strahd revamped. Just me, just petting the coffin. And wishing I could run it.
I think you can. Look, I believe in you. Let's all say hi to Sarah because she's in the chat. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah.
Hello.
Hopefully we won't lose viewers. Anyway, okay, we did nerdy shit.
CEO is gone for one day.
We did nerdy shit. We talked. Oh yes, definitely. Check out the Patreon where you will see as soon as it get uploaded 10 candles, one shot that was so fun and not difficult at all. And it was a great thing. Definitely check it out. The other thing is you can affect our game. You can give stream points Or you could do I think some if you got Patreon, you get like a point too. And also you do yes, everything that's the on the screen right now. That's what you could do. It's a really great way to interact with us. Currently now with that new gulp thing, I have one bless, one hit, count of four nat 20s and an inspiration. So that's what we're working on. I will not purposely TPK the party. Knows the purpose. So we're gonna jump right into it. You see that we, as in the Butter Skull Ranch, and the party sees this dude who is tied up, and you see Aurelia, and Aurelia is covered in different color liquids all over her body, her face, her pants, her legs, her
All right, you
in
could
fact,
say paint and not liquids. Okay, don't be weird about it.
I didn't want to. I want you to explain it. You don't know it's paint. You didn't know. Look, come on, guys. See, already ruining it.
I mean, I didn't know that it was paint. I just,
different colors. It could have been something. But
syrup.
yes, it could have been syrup. Yes. But yes, you see those different colors, and she's look filthy. Aurelia, you hear Rabada say, "Okay, no, I hope you have fun." And he pops out of the way.
The only thing Aurelia says is, "Hey guys, finally got that tea. Who's this?" And points to the guy in the chair.
I think that may be the patron of the Butterskull Ranch. I don't see who else would be important enough to tie up down here.
Mail just kind of wanders over to the guy and like checks him out and sees if he's awake, and it's like, "Hey, who are you?"
While Mail is doing that, Matthias is just like, "Your question has been answered. My question is, what the hell are you covered with?"
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but it's like you get balls of paint and you just shoot them at people. And as you can see, I've been shot a lot of times, but I finally hit every one of that little rascal's friends, and my reward was tea and coming back home. In fact, I'm positive that the next thing you need me to fight, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna hit it and it's gonna hurt. I'm pretty sure.
So this paint ball game, is it some sort of honor sport? Is it a cultural thing? What's going on here?
I don't know. This Fey guy, he just comes and he whisks me off to do things. I think it's to make me a better fighter. I'm not sure. I don't know when the next time I'll see him. I'm trying not to be paranoid. And like, Feywilds are really strange. But they have good tea. They have good tea.
It sounds like they have a lot of fun as I'm like checking this dude, and I'm like, do you want to invite them to the fish ride?
I do not want to do that. Maybe we should untie this guy.
Yes, he is making quite a bit of noise. Mail, go ahead and do your thing.
Is he? I'll take the gag out of his mouth or whatnot so he can talk.
Yeah, you take the little bag out of his mouth, and you see this older gentleman. He looks bruised up. He looks old, but for his age, you can see like the white hair in his head, barely covered. So it's kind of like a stubble of it. But for that, he looks pretty young for his age. And you see this guy say, and he has tape over his mouth, and he looks like a person who's a humanoid who looks like they might have worked at this ranch. You don't know exactly because he still have tape in his mouth.
Oh, okay. And then I just ripped the tape off of his mouth.
Ow! Now, son, now. Why would you just rip the tape off? And what's paintballing? And what is going on? And where are those freaking orcs? They gonna die. They gonna die today. They gonna die. I
Yeah.
swear to get me out of this. They gonna die.
Just
All
calm
right,
down.
all right. Calm down, calm down. Alphonse, I suppose.
Yeah, Big Al. Big Al. That's what they call him, Big Al.
Right, right.
Yes.
It seems that we are surrounded by narcissists in this side of Phandalin. So,
What
Big
do you
Al, what exactly happened here?
I can imagine you seen, he just, his mind is kind of like, he's trying to calm himself. He takes a deep breath. Ah, sweet Paylor, if y'all just send me the. Okay, so we were in the ranch. We were just minding our business, trying to produce our great butter. And I'm talking about some butter, some better butter than any butter you ever had before. And you got then these orcs, they come up and they attack, and Big Al, they definitely took some wombo hits. I bet you see some orcs dead, and you know what, Big Al, but they overcame me, and well, you see, I'm here. They knock me out, and I wake up, I'm tied up, and then next thing I know, I'm hearing people talking about paint.
Is there a faster way to tell this story? I'm pretty sure there's still orcs about.
I know. You want to heard it, so I was trying to tell you the story. Give you
certainly
context.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Alphonse. Or Big Al.
Yeah.
It seems odd that they left you alive. Was there? Did you catch wind of any plans outside of ransacking your ranch?
I don't have a plan. I don't know their plans. I don't speak their language, that orcish, Brutus type talk. I'm actually surprised I'm here, but I'm ready to, if you have a knife, a sword, an extra bow, some brass knives.
Matthias, like, over Big Al's mouth, and is like, it might be better that we tell this story in safer company. And then I pull out a dagger and I cut the rope that is like tying his hands. And as I'm doing that, I tell him, we were sent by Harpin Wester of Phandalin.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, yes, Harbin, I know Harbin. I sent some of my butter there. The best butter you ever had, butter than any butter you ever buttered. But, yeah, I'm sure he just want his shipment. I can give it to him. Might need to hire some more people, obviously, but we killed some orcs, and he stands up. He looks battered. Like I said, he looks battered, but he definitely looks like strong. Like he definitely have those farm muscles, and probably muscles that from the times he was a sheriff that you heard of. And he is like walking. He's headed for the stairs with dagger in hand, ready to kill.
Hold up, buddy. Hold up, buddy. Come back. Come back.
Yes.
Just calm down for a moment, Chief.
Just come down. Calm down.
No,
Are you hurt?
son.
Are you hurt?
Yes, I'm hurt, but
Then come here.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so like I tell him to come here, and then I just put my hand on his head, and then I cure wounds him.
You cure wounds. I'm cool. Roll for kill wounds. Cure wounds.
Love it. Add it to the list, peeps.
I'm not saying that you can make as you're rolling this. I'm not saying that you can turn this me messing up words into a drinking game, but I was thinking about it. So what you roll for those cure wounds?
Oh, I mean healing word here.
Oh, healing word, yes. 7. So he gets healed 7. My lights randomly turned off. Okay, so he gets. Oh God, it's Halloween. See, I knew it. I call the spirits. Those things that you put out, and you see, it just turn it off and on. I don't know what's happening. God, Sarah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyway. Uh, uh, so he gets healed 7, and he feels good, and he's like, let me like tie my shoe as we figure out what we're gonna do. So go ahead and figure this out as I,
No
go
worries,
through.
Lenny's got it, and Lenny goes and ties his shoes.
Um,
Oh wait, Shay needs to tie his shoes. I don't know. All right.
So there are a number of orcs upstairs. I trust in your ability, Aurelia, but
Do we know how many there are?
there are at least 5 from what we saw on the
Great.
main floor.
And I see the professor has just fainted. So
Indeed. So we seem to be down. I would imagine that this particular situation was a bit too much for him.
He should need a rest. He'll be okay. Maybe we can get him some pants while he's sleeping.
I don't think he would like that. And she starts walking towards to go, I think, upstairs.
Yeah, we're in the cellar right now.
And she's kind of like doing it in like a sneakier way because, if there's 5 orcs in this house, she doesn't want to be the center of their attention.
Mel puts the professor in like the corner or something, and then like tries to find like he rolls up the burlap sack that was on the dude and puts it under his head, and then like covers him with whatever as they go out and do things.
Yeah, you see definitely some blankets. The blanket's kind of dirty, but you need to hide. So you put that dirty blanket with different types of markings on it. Some look red, some look green. You do it though, because you need to save your professor. Sure, you can have that to represent that you have something on you. All right, so y'all head upstairs back to the main floor.
Yeah, so I feel Aurelia in that we caused a little bit of distress and distraction. I commanded them to fight each other. Minor allusion to Spider to get their attention. But we haven't fought them. So I don't know if there's a way that we could possibly get a jump on them, but that would be nice. Because I would imagine that Big Al is not too keen on leaving his ranch.
Hell no.
And I don't blame you, buddy.
So y'all go up the stairs. I'm gonna just get y'all to where y'all at. You're not in the building, but I just have to move right quick to get it right. Boom.
As we're moving, I'm asking him like what makes his butter so special.
Oh, we make the butter from good old my cow Petrunia. That cow gets the freshest milk and the freshest freshness. That's what do it. And then we got this mold and we make it into a skull. Like it's amazing. And then people just take it. It's all about the packaging. That's what really makes it good. Mm-hmm.
Do you know any good recipes? I'm trying to throw this cookout.
You know what? After we take care of these, I'll tell you some of Big Al's big secret recipes. Some good ribeyes.
I'm sorry, did we not already establish that there are at least 5 orcs in this house?
I agree, but can't go between a man and his barbecue, and he asked a really nice question.
It seems like 5 orcs can. So
yes.
let's take care of this, and then we'd love to hear about your butter biscuit thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would love to tell you. So
yeah, I would rather not become
what makes you testy.
Right. It's just like we're under attack and we're talking about butter and I don't understand.
Well,
fair enough.
We are about to be the attackers. If we let's Is it possible? Is it possible that we get into a position where we can like attack the three orcs that are in the west room, and maybe like surround them?
So there are windows, right? Do the windows have glass in them?
Yes, the windows got glass. There is definitely when you came up before, right here where I just pinged. And let me do a shift ping so we get it right there. Perfect. That place definitely was a door you came into. You checked it out. So that's a way to maybe get into this area that has the three orcs that you think they're still there of. Which you can see through the window, they're still there.
Okay. But we can see through the window that Matthias is in front of, that there are no orcs in that room that had the door.
Yes, there's no. Actually, you don't. Yeah, where Matthias is because there's a window right there. There's no orcs there. No.
Okay. I want to go in that room. I want to kick the door open and I want to shoot the orc that's directly across.
So.
Wait.
That's my plan. That's what I'm not just running off and doing it.
Okay,
that's what I want to do.
Okay. I like that. So you're going to take the north door.
Yes.
I say that. I say that you and Big Al take the north door, and Mail and I can take the south door, and get a surprise and possibly surprise them. So when you kick in the door, we can attack them from behind with their attention drawn away.
Cool. So, that's the plan. You're going to, if I'm going to say it correctly, Aurelia is going to kick in door. You're going to be behind her, ready to shoot in that front door, right? Explain it one time.
So if Aurelia is here with Big Al, and they either Big Al kicks in the door and Aurelia shoots, or Aurelia kicks in the door and shoots, it doesn't matter. The point is that they kick in the door there, and that signals for Mail and I to enter in from the rear and take an opportunity to attack them from the rear.
Cool. So do I have everybody positioned to exactly where they want to do? Where they are?
Yeah, but before we go in, I'm going to cast, I'm going to buff us up and cast aid on us.
Sweet.
All right, thank you.
So you do that to Big Al too?
I can only choose 3, so now Big Al's just going to have to suck this one up.
Okay.
We let him out the chair.
Plus 5 HP, right?
Yes.
And then let me get this right quick. So this.
And then I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of Faith. What do your shield look like? Because I believe it's like a little aura thing that goes around you, right?
So the lightning around my shell just kind of like superimposes like off of my shell. So just kind of like a little faint aura of like lightning dancing around my shell and whatnot, giving me protection.
Cool. So this, everybody set up. This is the most important role. Aurelia, roll for stealth.
Oh no, okay.
I believe in you.
9. Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
There you go. You see that you're actually this is great. So basically as you use your inspiration, it's kind of like you phase out back to the Feywild and you look around Ramadi saying, try that again. And he phase you back and it's like time reverse because you're back right before you got into the house. And you hear whispers, there you go. and And so, yes, you sneak, you get to your positions. I will say that Aurelia and Big Mike will get a surprise round for that sneak. But with that said, I need everybody to roll initiative. This initiative is brought to you by 10 Candles. 10 Candles on Patreon. In a second, when I upload it, 10 Candles. So let's go ahead and roll this. And I think I didn't do it yet, but thank you for everybody who's been sending gifts. I think we got a follow in there. I believe it was Daisy Dukes. What's the follow? Or somebody followed. I appreciate it. I just got a lot of things on my mind right now. Whew. Sarah, I don't know how you do this. But yeah, so roll your. Oh, I gotta put your thing. There you go. Go ahead and do your roll. It should be already in there. You got an 8. Aurelia had a 6. Ooh.
I got
Okay.
18.
You have 18 male. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can just delete these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 8, 6, 18. We have to roll in good old, the good
Big Al.
boy.
You gotta get
Big
Big Al
Al.
in there.
Who? Okay, cool. So let's roll this. Okay, I see you, Al. He has a 15. Okay.
That's because he wants his ranch back.
He wants his ranch bloody and all. He wants it.
Who kicks in the door? Is it Aurelia or Big Al?
It's gonna be big. Well, I'll let y'all decide. You want Big Al's?
Yeah, I think
kick it
Big
in?
Al because I wanna bonus action hex, and I just want to be back a little bit.
Sweet. So yeah, Big Al kicks it in the door, runs at the first orc he sees, and starts slashing. He has multi-attack, so we're gonna do 2 attacks.
And does he yell,
Oh.
"Get off my ranch" as he
You don't hear.
slashes at them?
Aurelia, you hear, if y'all mother don't get on my mother ranch, I am going to slice your eyes out. That's what y'all hear. So, we're rolling. Big Al. Al hits with both attacks. So it's a D4 plus. We'll put a modifier onto it. We'll use this. I know you don't supposed to use a strength modifier, but we're gonna use a strength modifier as well. So that is going to be 2d4 plus 6.
Jeez Louise.
Sadly, it's just 2, 1. You know what? Big Al can get my. No, he's not gonna be based on that. Big Al will do stuff though, and that will be its turn as it does a good whopping. What I say, 6, 8 damage, and this orc looks bloodied. Like this orc looks like it was surprised of that. And yeah, so Aurelia, go ahead and do your turn as Big Al is just, if y'all come over here, we gonna take you out. Y'all, I didn't bring you in this world, but I'll take you out of it. And go, so go ahead and go.
All right, I want to hex. I'm gonna bonus action hex, and I'm gonna hex the one that's right in front of Big Al.
Sweet. So what does your hex look like?
I think it just looks like there's this faint like royal blue light that kind of has like a wispy kind of look to it, just like surrounds it.
Sweet. So you see this faint thing around it. We even put a hex token on it, but keep going for your turn.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use like Aurelia has just come back from shooting 100 people in paintball for the Feywilds, and so she's fresh off just having nailed this like shoot. So she's gonna crit.
Fair enough.
Yes.
So what did it look like when you crit?
Yeah, I'm gonna just like it's like slow motion lining up the shot, and I just wanna I wanna hit him just right where like I would think that his heart is, and I want to shoot. I don't know if this will actually take him out. It looks like he's an ogre, he's a big guy. I'm gonna try it.
Good. So now we got. I'll remind everybody the official crit rules because crit plead crit, but Christian in one shot. So you take the average of what's your average die roll for your longbow?
Yeah, hold on one sec. Okay, my longbow, I do a.
I think it's a D8.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Cool. So
I used to do that.
You'll do 4D. You'll do 4 for the D8, 3 for the D6 for hex, and then do your regular shot with hex and your bow.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my regular shot, and I'm gonna add 7 because it crit. Can do. Oh, plus the hex. Okay.
Plus hex.
Here we
yes.
go.
So that's 9 plus. So 9 plus 7, which you're at right now, 16.
I think that was just the attack roll.
Oh, that was the attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the.
Oh, yep. I see it. So that's 7
7
plus 7, 14.
7.
14. Then roll your hex is D6. All right. And you, like, in the chest. And he falls down. That wisp looked good. And Big Al look at you like, damn! Would you like to do any movement?
I can't see any of the others from where I am, can I?
Nope.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna stay where I am, because I'm assuming that the ogre would move up to where Big Al is, and I have a clear shot then.
Cool. So now let's go into initiative. We have. Oh, I didn't roll for these orcs. I am so sorry.
No, that's fine. They don't have to do anything.
They don't do anything. No, you're right. Okay. Add turns, and so
and then mine.
Oh, yours should be the top one. Do you see it? It should be if you scroll way about Mail Storm Shell 18. If not, I'll just re-put it in there.
No, it's not on there. But I see.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't see it.
It's not on
You
there.
don't see. Wow. Okay, then I will re-put it. Do you see everybody else's? Okay.
Yes.
Add turn. Come on. Add to turn order. Bam. There you are. 18. There you go. How many orcs I got here? Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I put 1 too many. So we're gonna do the minus, and the minus. There we go. 4. Mel, you're at 16. I will quickly roll these 2 right quick. And okay. What do orcs have? Sweet, orcs on the same page. Okay. So plus, all right. So you have boom, and then boom, and then boom,
and then carry the 1,
and then boom.
You shift the
decimal. Make sure you do it wasn't the parentheses first. Okay. Descending. Sweet. There we go. Male, you are still first.
Ready. See, I'm like, nice shot, and I like just kind of like a run through the door like the Kool-Aid man. And I just kind of like, excuse me, Matthias, and then like I just come in and shank this dude in the back as
sweet.
Yeah, with my spear.
So good. Do your spear shank.
Does he get advantage on that from running through, like from coming from behind him?
Distraction.
Oh,
yes,
I'm going to use my nat 20 that Kindermage just gave me.
You know what? There you go. Come in hard. Bam, nat 20. So boom, you critted as this orc looks so surprised and it just in the back, I can imagine, because looking the other way at the person that was talking, how much damage you do. So you do, like we said before, so it's gonna be 11 plus 4 plus wait 11 plus 4, right? Because it's D4.
Yep.
11,
No, D8.
D8, so it'd be 4. The average of D8 is 4, so 11 plus 4. Yes, so it's 15, and yeah, taken out. And you see, like Big Al sees this thing that goes right into his stomach and like, ah! Like it's the highest pitch. You can't understand Orc. If you can, he says some words. It's like sound like kind of like Tasmanian devil. But anyway, he falls down and he is done for. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, I'm like, is everybody all right? Like, and then like I turn to the other dude, just get ready for a charge or whatnot.
Sweet. So here goes what's gonna happen. We got Big Al up next. Wait, oh yeah, can you kill the person that was gonna go next? Sweet, perfect timing. So Big Al, he goes, he runs right into. Do you have anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. He runs right here. Bam. He is like, Ungawa, and he is going to actually crit. So yep, he is going to crit. And with his good old thing, so that's going to be a 2 plus his roll, which is going to be a D4 plus 3. So let's roll that D4. Cool. So that's 2 plus 3, which is 5 plus 3, which is 8. And that's his first shot. Mine's 8. His second shot, he's going to roll this time regularly. And with but he, I don't know, maybe his old age, he feels something in his back crack. He's like, never the, oh god, there goes the hip. And he sadly misses the second one, but that creature is looking bloody, like a bloody mess. And that's going to be his turn. He is staying right there because he is not scared. All right. Now we're going to some orcs. This orc right here in the living room, here's commotion. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. Right to you, Mel. It's going to attack you with a great axe. Okay, here goes that great axe. Hiya! Oh yeah, that is going to be a 24 to hit.
It hits.
Yes, so he is going to do his attack. That is that. And he rolls. Oh god, max damage, 15 damage as he slices into your back. God, that hurt. That definitely hurts. But that's its turn. It is like you hear the right in the back of you. It is now this orc's turn. This orc's gonna go right at Big Al with his great axe. Does that hit Big Al? Yes, because he does not have no armor on. So that hits Big Al. Okay, roll D12. Yeah, that is how much life you got, Big Al? So that is 10 damage to Big Al. Big Al is definitely bloodied, really badly hurt. That's its turn. Matthias, it is now your turn. You have hear cries of every type of pitch in that room.
I'm going to. Can I see them from here?
You have to step in because there's a door right there. I mean, yeah, I guess you can see. You can see it. Yeah.
I mean,
you
because
you can see it because there's gonna be a window in the door. So yeah.
Well, but the thing is, Mail he already burst through the door.
Oh well, and that too. So it's not like a swinging door. He's not that old.
Okay. Because if I can stay right here, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on this orc.
Toll the Dead. I roll a D20 Wisdom save. That is a 6.
That does not save.
That is not sad.
And he's already taken damage, right?
He has.
All right, so that's going to be a D12 of damage. And that is an 8.
What's your total? What's your bell sound?
As stated before, it is indeed a cacophony of bells, ringing in his head, and it's like impending doom. It's bells that spell impending doom. You know you're about to die.
And he hears the bell, and it's kind of sound like in a bell form. And he dies.
There's a if as he dies, he hears the whisper of a fiend that says, "You are mine."
He does. He says, "You are mine. It'll be fun to torture you," is what he says. Y'all don't hear it, but that orc hears it as it slowly. No. And he is down. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Yes, I'm going to toss Starbreaker into the air, and he's going to fly toward the orc that is behind Mail. He's going to fly right here.
Cool. And so this is right there, Groovy, ready to slash as it may. Now, let me make sure. Can you use did Total Dead as a bonus action or action?
That's a bonus action.
Total Dead is a bonus action?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Total Dead is an action. The Starbreaker is a bonus action.
Starbreaker is a bonus action. Dang, I gave you an OP weapon. Okay, cool. You know what? That's okay. Y'all need it. Sweet. And does that hit? That just hit. Yes, that just hits. Roll your damage.
I was like, you said it. You can't take it back.
I was like,
no. I'll say it just hits. No, you're right.
That's 13.
Oh, that's 13 damage. It is bloody itself. That slash really doing a number. And then, do you move or do you stay right there?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Cool. And now,
I'm going to yell to Aurelia. Watch your back, because I do remember that there's a door behind. Like, there are 2 doors there.
And as you say that, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Aurelia, hi! That orc is coming at you with a great axe. You know what? Since I want to not waste all your stuff. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'll use my inspiration. I'll use the inspiration. Yeah, that's all. So that is going to be let's see, 16 to hit.
Dang it, that just hits.
Just hits. As you see a slash from your back. They are rolling really good. That is 12 damage of slashing assortment right to your back. And now, as it's turned in, you hear Aurelia footsteps on the stairs. As you see, boop and boop come down the steps. And yeah, we'll do. Yes, that one is right. Boop, going down that way. And so I'm going to roll these bad boys in right quick. Do. And
I need to roll concentration save for
Yes,
Hex.
you do on Hex. Yeah, so go ahead and roll a concentration save. 6. Yeah, Hex is gone. And the blue aura just fizzles out. You hearing a voice? Maybe next time. And let's roll these bad boys in. Did I already put them in? Yes. So let's go ahead and do the D20s. And okay. Boom. But let's do this last one. Okay. Boom. So I'll reorder this from descending. Mail, it is your turn.
Yeah,
You have somebody who just shot you just axed you in the back.
yeah, that reminded me that I have a concentration spell of my own up. So
Oh,
yeah,
you do. And Mel,
yeah.
oh yeah, your shield of faith is gone.
All right. So I'm then going to I'm just going to shank this dude that's coming through the door right here.
Shank him. Go ahead, roll your attack. As he go ready up, he's looking at the axe, and 24 does hit. Jesus. Go ahead, do your damage.
Boom.
9 piercing damage, and this orc right here, the orc right here is dead as you slice him down, shank him with your your spear. Yes. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action or do something with movement?
Yeah. Now that he's down, I'm gonna come around this way and come to the door, and I'm going to yell to Aurelia to get out of the room.
Cool, cool, cool. Now it's this orc's turn. This orc right here is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As a bonus action, it has aggressive. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Male, you have a orc.
Matthias?
Matthias, wow. Matthias, you have an orc looking at you. You know what? Kinder Mage, thank you. He's gonna crit you. Yes.
Sure he
No, I
is.
use No, I used Kinder Mage crits already. So no, I used his already. I'll save these. I said I'll do this narratively. It's not narratively. He'll just roll. He'll just roll. He'll just roll. Yeah. I kid you not. He rolls. No, he only rolls a 7. You're good. A 10. Well, no, a 10. It'll be a 10 altogether. It'd be a 10. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Seems suspicious.
No, he rolled a 10. He rolled a 10 altogether. Cause I didn't do the crit. It's not a story moment. So he misses you, I can imagine.
Yes, he certainly misses.
Yeah, but you definitely see a big orc in front of you, menacing looking. All right, now is Big Al's turn. Big Al also sees said orc. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy's got the power of Paylor by his side. He's gonna crit again. With the anger, and so we're gonna use that crit again. Boom, sweet. I'm down to 2 crits to this orc. This orc gonna take see, that is 5 plus a d4. Boom, which is 9 altogether. This orc is looking bloodied in front of you as he slashes. He has another hit though, because he's multi-attacking. His second hit is a okay.
Does he roll that second hit with advantage because he's flanked?
Ha! It is flanked. So there you go. That would be.
Oh yeah, Big Al.
That would be what is it? 10, 13. The 13 hit. 13 just hits. So he rolls another d6. A d4, I mean. Which is 5 altogether, and it's barely in his legs. He's barely there. But he is still there. We'll go down to Matthias.
I'm going to I'm tolling the dead on this guy in front of me.
Tolling the dead. But he has a 20.
Noise.
He has a 20, so he does it. It sounds like ching 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 ching. And that's the only Christmas song you'll hear from me for this whole entire campaign. So
I mean, that's fine. That's fine, but he still takes half damage from it.
He does take he does take half damage. Yes, he does. So he's still ching 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 ching. And he's dead. Oh, that's Big Al. Big Al's not dead. Yeah. The orc is dead.
Oh,
So yes, the orc. Yeah, that.
Yes.
And the orc in his here says, "Oh, you have a friend." Mateus, do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
I'm going to send. I'm going to send. I'm going to move first off. Yeah, I'm going to move here so that I'm like behind this orc. And Starbreaker is also going to move here.
Cool.
With my bonus action, and I am going to command.
Did I give you a sword for Starbreaker yet? Like something you can control? Did I do
No.
that? Okay.
No.
Remind me, and I will make that for you.
So
for
sure.
You can have something.
Yeah. That is a 22. I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
That is 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. This orc is hurting right now, but still up. Aurelia, it's your turn. You have orcs to your left, orcs to your right, orcs everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like what's happening. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my something that I learned during my adventures in the Feywilds, and I'm going to Misty Step.
You're going to Misty Step, yes. So where you misstep to?
Right there.
And the orcs just in your wake, and Mateus, you'll hear it, you'll see it too. Kind of like party streamers come around and like,
I hate it.
But yeah, you're right there. You done your bonus action. What you want to do for your action?
All right, I'm assuming this door is open.
Yep.
Because he went through it. All right. I'm gonna hit him, but because I just don't want. I don't want to risk the miss. I'm going to use my clockwork amulet, which I'll drop in chat. What it does.
Yes, the clockwork amulet that you got from those gnomes. Which I believe once a day you can make us be 10. I think your roll be 10.
So my roll on the die is 10. I don't know why it did that way, but anyway, I have a +8 for my longbow, so it's an 18,
which does hit. Roll for damage.
That would be 5.
Just enough to kill it. It is down with a slash and an arrow into the back of his skull. It drops.
Sweet. I like hold up my hand to high five Mateus, like because I'm pumped. I just got off paintball. I just dropped 2 orcs. Like I'm in this.
As she raises a hand, like I just watched her like turn into vapor and like up here behind me. And I look at her, raise her hand, and I'm like, I'll give you that. And then I give her a high five.
Yes. You give her a high five. All right. All right. It is now these orcs' turn. This orc, since that she disappeared, she'll go right where you heard noise. 1, see male is going to attack male. Seeing his brother, he didn't see his brother die. Okay, so no, that won't happen. That's not. So I'll just roll regular. Attack. Ooh, does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
It does not. So as he hit that good shell you carry, this deflects it. That's its turn. The other monster is going to go 5, 10, 15, since it can't go that way because you're blocking the door. It can't attack you. 15, 20, 25. Sees Aurelia. So it'll go.
But my mage shield.
Your mage shield, yeah. Sees Aurelia, who just killed. No, yeah, sees Aurelia. Yeah, you killed stuff. Yeah. So
I mean,
we'll
he can cook it.
go 5. No, we'll go. It's gonna take opportunity attack. Screw it. 5,
Yeah, I was gonna
10,
say.
15. No, he doesn't because he's still in the range of Mateus. He is going to, with the anger, hit you.
Do
We'll
I
do a
get
reg.
to? Do
Oh,
I
you
get
don't.
He
to?
hasn't left your threatened
He has
area.
run the threat area.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep. So, action, attack. It is. I kid you not. I will screenshot it. You know what? I'll let you. Nah, it's screenshot.
Did
I will
you crit?
screenshot it. I didn't crit. I got 19 on the die though, so that's going to hit. All right, so that is 7 damage to you as you take another slash of a great axe to the chest. And you see like Lenny's also like on your shoulders pissed and scared because it sees like the blood that's on you right now that's in front of you that actually mixes well with the paint, so you get like a little red little spot with all the pink and purple and blues and indigos around you. But yeah, you are, I believe you are hurting, but that's its turn. We start at the top of the order. Male, it is your turn.
Um,
Actually, you know what? I'll Dragon Ball Z this. Will the party get hurt? Will there be more orcs? Find out in 5 minutes of the next episode, not the next episode, of the after the break of D&D Episodic Series, episode 8. And we'll see.
Episodicals. What are you saying?
Yep, take a shot if you're enjoying the game. Boom. Yeah, I'm not. So we'll see you in 5, y'all. Ah! Rattle, rat. Welcome back. Hello to you know what? Miss Derica, say the title in your beautiful way. Do it.
It's the D&D Episodicals.
What she said. Hi. So you just joined us. You have came back to an epic battle of orcs, of mystical things, of bells, of stabby stab, of a man saying he is going to take their lives, and a little like party favors that pops up randomly. Definitely, if you want to contribute to this madness, and it is madness, you can go ahead and do those points with different types of levels that can mess with us, and you can give it to people. Yes, so let's just go back into it. And we go back to Male. Male, it's your turn. You have an orc in front of you. Well, kind of in front of you. It's like a door in front of y'all, but orc.
So Male is kind of upset that his shield is failing him, and so he just unleashes that dissipating energy in a thunder wave. And
All right.
it's you need to take a test.
Yes, I need to take a Constitution saving throw, I think.
Yes, you do.
Look at me knowing D&D. Anyway, it only took me 3 years. Constitution say, oh yeah, that is going to be a 21.
Oh yeah, you pass that. But
Pass
you
it. So
will
you still take
take
half. Yep, you just don't get pushed back. So still that thunder goes around, and that's be 3 damage. Boop. And it definitely is. It's shocking that he didn't move, but he didn't. Would you like to do anything? What's your bonus action?
With my bonus action, no, I'm good. I can't cast any other spells. So.
Cool. So goes to Matthias. Matthias, you see an orc behind you that ran past you. How dare he?
Indeed, how dare he?
And you got an Electrum gift.
Thank you.
Yay! Helping him out.
I appreciate that, Void. The I feel the love. And this tiefling does need a little love. Thank you. I am going to Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Tolling the
Mhm.
dead, you've been playing a song that's been ringing real nicely. I have to make a wisdom save.
Indeed, you do.
And that is a No, it's still 11. That doesn't save.
It unfortunately does not, and that is a 12.
12
The most
max
damage.
damage. And it doesn't die, but you see their ear bleed a little bit. No, a lot. And it's like but he's still there.
S- Starbreaker is going to do his thing, or try to at least.
Go ahead.
That is
16
a
does
16.
hit. Roll your damage with Starbreaker 10. That does it. And now, in his bleeding ears, it heals. Oh, we're gonna have a party. As it falls down, it's dead. And that is your
Quite.
bonus action. Would you like to move?
I would like to. I have no idea what is happening in this room ahead of me, so I'm going to cautiously approach this door.
Cool. You see an orc at the door fighting a male, or fighting somebody. You don't see the other side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come through here.
All right. Now it's Aurelia. Aurelia, you see nobody in your room right now. What do you do?
I'm gonna follow Matthias.
Okay. And you do see an orc right there.
Oh yeah, I see him. I'm gonna attack him.
Attack him.
Yeah.
You've been doing good so far. 12 sadly misses. And yeah, it just
Oh, I'm gonna action surge.
Ha! You action surge, yes you do. Get a second win, it's like, no. So attack again. That does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 7 piercing damage, and it is on death's door. I'm telling you, it has a arrow to the knee. And what would that's why it didn't work, because it kind of, I don't know how you did it, kind of drifted down. But what would you like to do after you shot it in the knee?
I'm gonna hope that my allies are gonna take it out, because I'm like, I really don't want it to hit me again.
Cool, because it is this dude's turn. Male, you will get an opportunity attack, as it's going to charge at the person who is now who put an arrow to his knee. So
Of course.
you just shot him. So
No, I get it. I get it.
Male, go ahead and roll an opportunity attack. 9 does not hit.
I will use my inspiration.
Sweet. So, you know what? You can get the 18. Go ahead. You can keep it. So roll your damage. How do you want to do this?
As he's turning to go towards Aurelia, and I'm like, "You're fighting me!" And then I grab him by the neck, and then I kind of stab him, and then throw him down steps.
Nice. It's up. That'd be up steps, but I see what you did. But yeah, you throw him upstairs, and you throw him up, and then he slides down. So you get best of both worlds.
He just feels super snubbed. He's like, "How dare you? We're in a thing right now.
We're doing something right now. You need to talk to me." Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. We don't want to get fired. All right. So it seems like all of your there's nothing. It seems still. Everything's quiet.
Is everybody all right?
Except for Big Al is like, "Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
hurt.
That's right. I gotta do it. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's right." And you see him kick people who's still dead. He's kicks him in the shin, that's why you don't mess Big Al. That's why you getting stumped right now.
I say you're looking kind of rough over there, Al.
Oh, he's bleeding proportionally. He's about to be like on death's door soon. He's bleeding out every orifices.
Hey, buddy, you got any of those good heals for us?
Yes, I do. And then
Well,
kind of just like call a calming breeze to hit everybody with some healing word actions.
is a summer breeze that makes
Yes,
you feel
nice.
fine.
Makes you feel fine.
So
Can
go
I?
ahead. Yes.
Can,
Well, everybody's doing.
while people are patching up, can I? I sheath Starbreaker and I head upstairs to
Sweet.
I just want to like check and make sure that like there aren't any stragglers.
Cool.
What was the health that you rolled? Oh, sweet.
So who you give that 6 to?
Giving that to Aurelia.
Aurelia, you get up 6. Sweet. As you Mateus go up the stairs, you see that this is look like a lounge place. You see like on the floor like a dragon chess set. You see some tables around. You definitely see some more like different like skulls around in on the walls. But you don't see anybody there.
Okay. Just want to examine this door that I see here. Or
Yep, and I got you. Boop, boop. And what you see here is just a hallway with doors to left and right.
okay. I wanna move just like slowly, but just kind of like creep, examine
So you
check
go.
each doors with
Sweet.
my hand on my sword.
Cool. So I'll say you go up first. What you see in this room is it looks like a bedroom actually, and nobody's in it except for you see a nice cedar wardrobe that dominates it with a large bed, and you see framed pictures of landscapes of different areas of uh of this world that I can't think of right now. Cool, words are nothing. So like you see different landscapes of like the mountainside and the prairie and good things. But you don't see anybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna save you the trouble because it's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot of the
I'm
same.
just gonna check. Just gonna check the rooms. That's it.
All these rooms are just bedrooms. It looks like the is bedrooms where the farmhands was gonna be at. You
Mhm.
see chests there and all that kind of stuff. Uh,
Did you say chess?
as it you know what? Yes, I said like chest as in like let me make sure I didn't just say the wrong thing. Like foot lockers. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, most of the farm hands are dead.
this is true.
I don't think that we found any are alive. I'm just gonna
This is
like see what's in those foot lockers. I'm not gonna take anything.
okay.
But I'm gonna
Uh
see. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the foot lockers.
yeah, you see like pictures of people's families, you see like different types of lockets. Uh you don't see anything valuable though.
Too bad. Um, too bad that they died. You know, like their families and whatnot. Um, but yes, that's too bad indeed.
Quite.
Yes. And then I think there's a stairwell that goes back downstairs.
hmm for the room that you missed right here, oh ping it right here, it seems like an office room. So it seems like it might be Big Al's office. It got a lot of papers all around and it's really dirty. But you don't see
Mm,
anybody in there.
okay. Um, is there I am gonna like step in and kind of take a look around. Is there anything like of note, like anything interesting in terms of like the regular happenings of the ranch or anything like that?
You see like a whole bunch of papers, ledgers. Um, you know what? Yeah, you search in the message area. You do see a small sack that's buried under some papers.
I mean, I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna leave the. I'm gonna leave the sack.
Groovy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Gotta secure that bag.
Just because he's a bad guy does not mean he's bad
bad
guy.
guy.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, the dead have no use for for riches and whatnot. This guy has a farm to rebuild, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm not evil, guys. I'm gonna take note of like some of his some of his business stuff. But then I'm gonna head back downstairs. After
He definitely makes a profit. These butter skulls are definitely selling. That's what you do see. You go down.
Okay, hold on. You're telling me this man makes butter skulls, like actual like
Literally, you
skulls
see
out of butter?
You do see
Yeah,
a butter skull literally in the kitchen. If you go into the kitchen, you'll see one that's literally a butter skull.
Yeah,
He
like
says,
he was saying that they have like molds of like skulls that they make the butter in. Like
That feels like a little much first thing in the morning trying to make some toast. There's a whole skull on your counter. I don't know. It feels like a lot.
the best part of waking up is skulls on your toast. So,
and I think we have our clip. Okay, so
we have a lot of them. There's been many of them. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a mashup. Anyway,
I'm gonna head downstairs.
When Aurelia sees him coming down the stairs, she's gonna ask, like, "Is it all clear? All clear up there?"
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and,
about this, so Mel, after he like patches up the damn, what's his name? Al, Big Al. He's like,
Yeah.
So about those ribeyes?
Oh, bruh. Let me tell you something, kid. What you gotta do is gotta let it marinate for a day. Like, let it marinate in the butter and some, like, you get some sweet spices and you mix it up with some sugar. And you just go ahead and it sits for a good day.
I interject and I say, could you write this could you write this recipe down and give it to Mail, perhaps?
I got you. He goes upstairs. It takes him a second, but he comes,
and I say, we were told by Harbin that you would be providing a payment should we protect your ranch. I mean, obviously, we're getting your you back on track to build up and be the prestigious Butter Skull Ranch that we know of, right? We're just wondering if there is if there's a payment involved in that. Obviously, you don't have farm hands to pay, currently. So maybe, that.
Even Aurelia knows that was not a good thing to say in this moment.
So
was it not a good thing to say in this moment because of your standards, or is it not a good thing to say?
So, make a persuasion check. Sure.
I'm gonna use my nat 20. That entire battle, I was like, I'm going to have to persuade this guy if he survives. And I was like, this is the moment. So that's going to be a 27.
So he says, well, son, I got something for you. He goes upstairs.
If he brings me a butter skull, square, 2 Belphegor. No, go ahead.
So he brings down 2 things. He brings out 3 things. He looks with his big meat hands. He can carry all these things because he looks a lot. He on his shoulder brings down a little, not little, some type of chainmail suit on top, and on the other hand, you see he has. Oh, actually, around his waist, you see a pouch, and you see like, of course, a butterskull. And he said, "All right, got something for y'all. All right, so here goes. You know, when you marinate, when you have your, I believe it's a fish fry, marinate on this bad boy, man, get that natural good cooking taste. This is for
Natural.
you." Natural, all natural. and, and slap this on him.
You don't want to talk to at the barbecue.
So, all right. Acting. All right. So he hands you this. And he said, "Now this thing got me through a lot, but you know, man, I could have used it in the battle. It would have been nice, but you know, I don't really get fights up here. So I want y'all to go ahead and take this. I don't know who can wear it. I think maybe we go to like back to y'all. I believe y'all from Fanolin. Maybe you can get it reshaped and give it to your turtle friend. This thing, and what you see, I am going to put into the chat after magic items. This magic item, right?
Kinder Mage is slaying me in the chat right now.
Oh, I've been trying not to. So, boom, visible to everybody. You see, it's a mithril armor, and you can read it. Short of it is, it is a medium armor, and whoever wears it, because usually they're supposed to give you disadvantage on stealth checks. It doesn't, and actually, it doesn't has a strength requirement either. So if you can wear medium armor or heavy, you can wear this.
Nice.
Yes, and that's what he gives you. It's like,
what's the pouch?
So
armor's great, but
and he gives you roll a. Let me see how much in the pouch. I say just roll 3 d20s.
Oh, does everybody roll a d20?
No, just the person who wants the money. Okay, so he gives you 1 copper piece. Well, he gives you 20 copper pieces, 30 silver pieces, and 20 gold pieces. So
I watched you do that backwards, and I was terrified about what was going to happen. When you said 1 copper, I was like, oh no.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
So 10 copper, 30 silver pieces, and 20 gold pieces. Like, that's to take care of y'all for y'all trip back, and I really appreciate y'all. And if you don't mind me, I gotta kind of clean up. If y'all, what time is it? It's probably about like midday. Sure, I don't remember, but midday. If y'all want some pancakes, I can whip some of those bad boys up right quick and now have it. Just give me a second to wash up.
Yeah, I think that would be great. And if we could get some for the professor when he awakes, that would be wonderful.
Oh yeah, the professor wakes up right now. It's like, oh bloody hell! What the hell are y'all doing? This is the app. Wow, this is the voice. Ha! Bloody hell! What happened?
We'll tell you about it later.
Did you enjoy your nap?
I did. I can't. I don't know what happened. It's just I got overwhelmed by just all these things. And already, you're here. Oh, why are you colorful?
This is odd. Is this what you usually sound like when you wake up?
Yes. I have to get it back. Kind of. I don't know. I got some cotton in my throat, so I don't know what is happening. Yes.
Oh, this is perfect. Hey, Big Al. He takes the chainmail and is like, "Do you have these in like pants?"
He says, no, I don't know. I mean, you can make there are obviously pants in them.
And he like takes the pants part off and like tries to like size up the professor with the chain
That's like,
pants.
will you stop it? I do not need pants. Dang it, I am a satyr. Satyrs do not wear pants. And I am not going to be the one to start the trend.
Fine. I'm just trying to look out.
I see.
What if the pants were armor, Professor? I'm sure we could get you mithril armor pants.
Hold portion, Aurelia. Oh, joke. She says, that is. He said, that's okay. I am good. I am good.
I think so we've got pancakes.
You get pancakes. Now, I'll say like, yeah, y'all enjoy some really good pancakes. You see you know, you always got to set the theme. The pancake bottle that he pours it, it's definitely shaped into the skull. And he pours it out, and it is so good, like Canadian maple syrup, like some good sweet one. Like, you don't want to choke on it too much because it might get into your lungs, but it's like really good Canadian.
Is Canada north of the Sword Coast? And like, where is this
You don't know.
Canada?
I got this from a Pixie, actually. A Pixie gave this to me. It was like, he had a really high.
Canada the Feywild? I know who
you hear this guy try to say he had like a really funny high voice, and he said, I can do it. You can get this. We got this from Canada. I don't know. I can't do his voice. But yeah, he said this is for you, Aurelia, for a job well done. And he also said something about you need to get ready because you're going to fight a dragon soon. I don't know what that is. I don't know what y'all gonna fight. I hope you're not talking about that. Y'all gonna fight that dragon that's been around here? Which reminds me, I gotta make a roll.
We're gonna take it out. Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, we will most certainly kill this dragon.
If the professor doesn't like faint when he sees it next.
Yes, when the time comes.
Professor,
the next time you faint, I'm getting you pants.
Professor looks at you with like.
Kinder Magic is given a gift for the bringing up of pants.
So yes, you gotta let your gift for bringing up satyr pants. Take that.
Good job, Mel.
Good job, Mel. You did good, Sid, kid. You did good.
You did good, Sid.
Look, let it go. Don't let it go. This is great. All right. So yes, you enjoy a really good breakfast, and he says, "All right, well, I better get to going. Hope y'all make your way back in the safety. There's been a lot of things that's been happening around, as you should know by now. So I don't want y'all to get hurt or anything."
Yeah, I'm assuming that the orcs, when they raided, they came from the northwest.
I don't know where they came from, really. I wasn't paying attention to a position. I just know that they attacked us. They came from the forest. Let me look. Let me make sure. They came from the forest, though.
Yeah,
the trail, not the forest, the trail.
That sounds about right. Well, we did return. We did return 3 of your, what I believe are your horses. Is the BAK your brand?
It is big, Big Al. Yeah, it is. Got that BAK. And I can't tell you because you're kind of young what it actually stands for, but it is. But we say my initials. So
yeah,
anyway,
so we brought back 3 of your horses and a cow of yours. I believe that they are grazing in the pasture currently.
Dead bodies out there.
Pasture. Yes, and you see the pasture, sees dead body, and you're like, They're fine people. Fine people.
Yes,
I got my cow though. Yay, that's good.
We'll
We
be-
can keep business going. We can
we'll be-
keep business going. People die. Look, people die, and I'm hurt by it. I
yeah,
am.
I mean,
But businesses
we
also can
will.
die too. So
we-
I'm worried about that as well.
We'll pour out a drink in their memory when we get back to Fandolin.
Or the syrup.
You start pouring out.
I feel like there's something symbolic about that. You're pouring syrup out of a.
It's way more mournful.
Yeah,
drips.
and from a skull at that too, like that.
Yes,
Like,
it looks
just-
like the skull's
Lenny's on the
bleeding
ground,
brown.
like ready to catch it when it falls.
And I'm sitting there watching Lenny get covered in it, like looking at him get marinated. Like,
Make a will check. So yes, as all this stuff coffee happens, he sends y'all off in a good haha, and
Goodness gracious.
I feel like y'all go. Where do y'all want to go after y'all leave? Let's see. I got you. Boom, right there.
We need to. I imagine that it is best for us just to head back to Fandolin, because So I mean, we completed the quests that we have here. So we, I believe that there is a payment in order for the completion of said tasks. Of course, I'm not saying this in earshot of Big Al.
Y'all saying it while y'all walk away.
Who I may or may not have just extorted for more money, but yes.
So so you go down, and it takes a couple of days to get back. Do y'all do anything in particular while you're going down the trail?
Periodically, I would like to stop and like fish in a nearby stream every so often.
Sadly,
like you said, a couple of days.
Yeah, you take a long rest. You take definitely a long rest. Like that's happened. After a couple of days, you definitely taking a long rest. Yeah, and I'll say there's actually no streams. I don't think. I'm looking at the map. So sadly, you can't fish. Yeah, there's none. But you get to Finland. Let me do. It's been 3 days, right? Give me a second. Wow. Okay. Cool. So you get to Finland. And it looks like the same place you've been there before. All the town people is just, they're on guard, but they are just, it's a bustling little mining town. And is there anything you want to do while you're in town before you go meet with Harbin Wester?
I'm going to disguise myself as a halfling.
Cool.
And then I'm going to head to the Stonehill Inn to grab a drink to pour one out for the farm hands.
Oh, this is amazing. Let me tell you why this is amazing. So you go in there. Where else everybody go?
I would be going to the provision shop, and then to the tailors next door.
Keep talking.
And then see what they can do. See if they could turn well, male can't wear armor, so I'd like to turn it into something that someone could use at least.
Yeah.
Okay. I say it's easy enough.
As a human, I could full on wear the armor, right?
Yep.
Do you want them? Since the professor doesn't want to wear pants, do you want them?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool.
It'll save you a trip, and you can try to, unless they can make it into pants. I wonder if, well, Professor probably wouldn't know how to wear armor.
Apparently doesn't know how to wear pants.
He makes good points.
Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm gonna follow Matthias to the
The
get
tap.
some drinks. Yeah.
Cool. So I feel like all four of y'all goes to uh the tavern, and the tavern is bustling right now. Like you hear drums, and when you go up, you see that on the stage is four four uh humanoid figures. One is a definitely you see is an elf. She's singing, and you see one of them is a bigger lady. She's playing the drums. One of them who is we'll say let's say all of them is elves. Sure. One of them is just doing sparkles around her, around the main one. Another one is playing their lute, and and the crowd is really into it. And you hear, give me a second. Do I forget it? Did I forget it? No. Okay. Yes, I remember. I gotta take my headphones off. Give me a second.
Wait, so you're not a Tasmanian devil?
And as you're talking, as this group is going, as they're trying to play, you hear the cavern Stonehill's like, these people are doing really well right now. They've been singing their butts off.
I mean, they're not. They're not as good as the Melty Barrels, but
You hear, yeah. Oops, I'm killing again. I cast fireball, and now you're in flames. Oh baby, ew, I'm covered in smog. I'm telling your mom. Oh, that's right, you are dead. And the crowd is just going crazy, and they just in excited. It's like, oh, woo. The professor, and we'll get more to it when the professor gets here, said, oh dear lord, oh dear lord. And you see her, and you hear the elven lady look at, like, oh my god, it's like, what's up, professor? Like, it's been like forever. Oh my god, you left. Oh my god, oh professor, you're looking good with your, your like satyr stuff and whatever. And it's just, you're killing it, my dude. You are killing it. And all the girls on the back are saying, killing it. And you see
Professor, I believe that some explanation is in order.
Yes, this is one of my students. What was?
Were you in a band, Professor, and you didn't tell us?
No, I wasn't in a band. Oh no. I didn't know Patrick could actually sing, but you know who I am. It's Tiffany, bitch. It's Tiffany. Tiffany Lears is my name. Yeah, these are my ladies. Hey, hello, ladies. Hello.
Matthias is done with this, and he's like, well, I'm going to go get a drink. I will leave you to this.
Aurelia is like kind of looking at her shoes and like I kind of want to hear the song again.
Oh, we got you. You want to play one more time? The bar's like, yeah, do it one more time. Hey, you hear down from just somebody that's in in the back. And you start hearing it. It's like, oops, I killed it again. I cast fireball, and now you're in flames. Oh baby, oops, I'm in smog. I'm telling your mom. Oh wait, that's right, you are there. And the crowd is just going nuts. And you hear Stonehill's like, uh-huh. You see, I don't know, guys. I think you gotta run for your money when the battle of the bars come up.
As I'm ordering a drink, I say that the first album was probably better.
No, it's fair enough. We never know. But she got talent. She definitely got talent.
That's questionable. I'll have a pint of ale, please.
He gives you a pint of ale. What's everybody else doing at this time?
I put the syrup on the counter and I say, "What can you make with this?"
He says, "Oh, you've been to this Butter Ranch, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's go. This is some of that good stuff. I've actually never seen like it looked like syrup, but this looks good. Where did it come from?
Butterskull.
Like no, the syrup, the actual syrup. This is not what they make. They make more of the like I can tell by the shape of the bottle, but the actual syrup.
Canada.
Oh, this is
Canada.
From this far off place called Canada.
Canada? I never heard this Canada place. It's maybe cool. Maybe I should go there one day.
Or you could make our drinks.
We'll make your drinks with the syrup. I got you.
Yeah.
And he goes back. He takes the syrup. He pours it in the glass. He pours a little stuff on it that looks like kind of mystical. That kind of sparkles it up. It turns it into like a it turns into a it turns into this like liquidy like smooth, like almost the thing of like milk and a little bit of syrup on top. And he says, "We'll call this the Blue Canadian." Ha 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 ha. And he makes it blue.
Yeah. I say, you got a little bit of a thing for turning drinks blue, don't you?
You know, it's not just drinks that need to go blue, but like, I don't know, it's like Canada blue sounds so nice together that I was like, it can't be Canada red or Canada green. That don't sound good. And so Canada blue.
Yeah.
No.
I take a drink of it.
And you drink it, and it tastes syrupy, but it tastes pretty good. And roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I knew this was coming.
He makes the drinks, but you sip it and you sip it well, and it's just smooth. And you feel a little buzz.
This is really good, you betcha.
What? Did you do that when let me drink?
Shut up the chat.
You betcha. Yo, oh God, what is happening? This is, and yeah.
Yeah, and for the first time ever, Aurelio looks at the party and goes, "I think it's time for a bit of a lie down. So, you guys have a really good night," and like says goodbye to everyone and like leaves.
Yes, and you say goodbye to everyone. Some reason when you drunk this, you are so nice to everybody you see. Like somebody actually cuts in front of you and it's like, "Oh, my bad. That's my bad. You was here first."
Does she say sorry?
She does.
Yeah, he cuts me off, but I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Sorry.
Yes, it's just, and you never see Ray. Like Ray is blunt, and Ray is not mean, but she is so nice right now, like really nice.
It's like a good drink.
I slide it over to Mel and say, "Here, bud, you try."
Let me make some fresh ones for y'all.
I'm terrified of what happens if he drinks that.
Let's make some you know what? Cheers to everybody. He pulls you one because everybody should get one. On a round of this new Blue Canadian. This is a round, and you hear everybody's like, "Yeah!" And everybody takes a drink.
Wait.
Everybody in the bar.
That's our syrup.
Everybody, I know, but I can make more of it. And you see him.
Are you gonna compensate us for the syrup that we're giving to everyone?
You know what? Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Like, I sip some. Yeah, sorry. I come. Matthias is a penny pincher. So
I know.
that's our syrup. Thank you very much. Okay, persuasion at advantage. That's a 26.
So I would say there's like 20 people there. You get 40 gold from everybody getting a thing. -3 from y'all, -6 from y'all. So you get 40 -6.
So, all right, cool.
34.
We need to go to the Butterskull Ranch more often. Dude,
Yes,
this is
you
a
do.
nice side hustle.
Matthias is like counting the coins, and I'm like,
Hey, before he used coins, he's like, "Come on, you gotta drink some. This is good. To good times, in friendship. Let's come on."
I take the glass and I pretend to drink it. And I really I'm like, yeah, to good times. And then I turn to the side and then just take a swig.
That sounds like a sleight of hand check to me.
It does sound like a sleight of hand check. Yeah. He sees you like, hey, you drop your drink. I got you. And he just makes you a new one and hands it to you.
Well,
and don't worry about that. We'll clean it up.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Roll another sleight of hand check. Roll another one. Go ahead. Go.
I want to it's just
natural 20.
Hold on. Point of order. It should be with disadvantage because he's definitely watching you this time.
This is true.
That's a 10. So that's a 10.
So yeah, you my friend, you keep dropping it, and he just makes you another one. You just need to look. I got you. And he puts his hand, and he's a big guy. He puts his hands around you. He says, "You seem a little taller than you are. You got this little vegetable, but I don't know. But you know what? That's just you. You do to you." And he said, "Come on, cheers." And he tries to pour the drink in your mouth, and you see slowly the syrup that's dripping down, this blue ichor that's going down.
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure there are laws against this.
Not Finland.
I wanna command it to stop.
Okay, I roll. Sure. No, he gets a natural 20. He gets a natural 20. I'm gonna use one of my natural 20s. Boo. He does not stop.
We're about to start a bar fight over a free drink.
Yes, I would say that. You get just a little bit in your mouth and roll a Constitution saving throw.
I refuse. Constitution saving throw? It's a 22, baby.
So you are not drunk, but you know what? You feel really nice. Like you feel like this guy is all right. Like these people are all right. You are just the nicest person.
And as he has his arm around me, I'm like, oh, sorry, friend. And I say, could you pass me my ale, Derry?
Oh, yeah, so I will pass you the ale, and y'all just have a great time, and that's where we end tonight's game.
This episode of the Episodicals brought to you by Canada.
I hope y'all have a great time. Oh yeah, y'all level up. Y'all level 4 now. By the way.
We miss you, Sarah. Please don't hate us.
You'll see on news. 4 random African Americans ruin a really good Twitch chat. More at 6 o'clock.
This is one of the property values go down whenever we show up.
So with that said, I hope y'all had fun. I did. Outro stuff.
We certainly made more than a couple toonies from the.
Yeah, you betcha.
So outro stuff. Check out the Patreon. Hopefully, it should work on my computer. I should be able to transfer it so you can see 10 candles today. Hopefully. Dresden at 8 o'clock. Yeah. On Mondays, you have baby. On Tuesdays, you have Shadowrun. What time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Is this Easter or Central?
Central.
Central Time. You have a Friday at sometime 7 o'clock, I think, maybe?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. You see those good old samurais and Legend of the Five Rings. Yes, got there.
Legend of the Five Moons.
Legend of the Five Moons. And then, of course, Saturday, you got us. I hope y'all had a great time. Check out the Patreon. Check out all the socials. And I hope you have a good day.
Yes, we love you guys. Thank you, chat.
Much love, everybody.
Happy Halloween, y'all.